What's up, guys? We are back. We're looking at some more WNBA player props in today's video. We are on an 11-3 run right now in the WNBA, which is 79%. We cashed both plays in yesterday's video, so we got the 2-0 mini sweep. Let's run it right back and go 2-0 in today's video yet again over on Prizepicks. These plays are also on other apps like UnderDog or Sleeper and also sportsbook, so these lines will be available pretty much everywhere. But with that being said, let's get into these plays. Before we do so, don't miss out on joining the DubClub. You guys can get it right now, literally with a 2-day free trial. You guys can join it now for free with a link down in my description or in the comment section. It's 2 days for free. Cancel at any time. This is my best package. Includes Discord chat and all my plays sent straight to your phone. You see right here that I'm reputable. My Prizepicks profit is over $5,000. My sleeper profit is over $1,300. So combined, over $7,000 of profit from those two apps right there. That also doesn't even include my profit from Chalkboard, UnderDog, or Sportsbooks. I'm profitable on all three of those as well, so I'm long-term reputable. Not every day will be winning day, but long-term, we have always profited. So don't miss out on joining. Link to join that is down in my description. Get in 2 days for free. One last thing before getting into these plays, though, if you want to research player props for yourself, in my opinion, you have to have a research tool, and that can be Outlier for you. There's a 7-day free trial linked down in my description, and they also have an app in the App Store you can download to research player props right from your phone. I've used this every single day. This is literally the research tool that I personally use. I'm on the $20 a month plan. You get 7 days for free with the promo link down in my description. Just go ahead and check that out. You guys can just cancel it at any time. But with that being said, let's get into today's plays. Just play responsibly, not trying to risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on so you don't miss future uploads and you get in before Slim's lines move. Let's get into it here. The first player that I liked for today's WNBA slate is going to be over in the assist category, and I'm going to scroll down to a pretty popular one on the board. It's going to be Odyssey Sims, over 5 assists today. She's at 4.5 on some other sites, although those are like multiplier-based payouts, and it's a little bit juiced over 4.5. I'm fine with either of these, and I'm fine with the over 5 as long as you are okay with the push potential, because there is definitely potential for her to push this one. She's over in 2 of her last 5, and she's only missed us 1 in her last 5. She plays the Indiana Fever today, though, and I think she's in a really, really nice spot. She's over in 5 out of 8 games so far this year. That is 63%, but look at the minutes. She has consistently been seeing more and more minutes as we get later into the season. These 2 misses right here where she had 4 assists, she was 1 assist away from having 5, and that was in 26 and 25 minutes. She could have had 6 assists in those games if she played a whole nother 10 to 12 minutes like she has been playing as of late. She's only missed this 1 time, as you can see right there when seeing like these 30 plus minutes here, and she has been seeing damn close to playing the entire game. She's had 38.9 minutes, 38.5. There's only 40 minutes in a WNBA game, excluding overtime. So I really think she's in a great spot to have those stable minutes here. I think they're just kind of underestimating her and her assist potential here, because you take a look at the matchup here. This matchup is not going to be easy, which is why I think we're kind of getting a bit of a lower line. They love the 3rd least assists per game, Indiana does, but I'm really not super worried about that. We played tough matchups yesterday and had some easy winners, so hopefully it's the same this time around. I'm just kind of following these minutes here because it's paid off for me a lot in the past, and she clearly has her passing role on this team, and she just has a bigger role on the team as a whole, considering these minutes. They may be pretty tough against guards for assists, but overall they are allowing quite a bit of assists at 9. They rank 9 in assists allowed, which is a good thing for the matchup being good for overs. But also they rank 11th in points allowed per game, so that means they are the 2nd worst when it comes to defense and points per game allowed. So should be a really, really nice spot for Sims over her assist today. I really think she's in a great spot here against Indiana. She has not played them so far this year, but I think this is the time where she goes over her 4.5. She has 5 assists today. Before we get into player number 2, if you're not already on Sleeper, it is one of the best apps to join because first off, we get some discounts every Wednesday and every Sunday. And today we're getting Aaliyah Boston down to 12.5 points, and it looks like we're also going to get Clayton Clark down to 16.5 points. So we have 2 4-point discounts today over on Sleeper that will be up around noon if I had to guess. On top of that, if you are first joining Sleeper, there is a first in deposit match up to $100 with promo code DOMG, and you also get a free square when you sign up. It won't be Yamamoto as the free square, but there will be a free square when you sign up to Sleeper. Use the link down in my description and when you use promo code DOMG. So they have a ton of bonuses and things like that for when you join, but I haven't even talked about the app yet. They have alt lines for things like the WNBA. You have Clayton Clark can get her down to 8 assists or over 12 assists. You have alt lines for points as well. There's a lot of awesome stuff on this app. And they also, of course, have MLB player preps, things like that when the MLB board actually goes up. But don't miss out. Link to join is down in my description. Use that promo code DOMG for those 2 discounts today on every Wednesday, every Sunday. A first on deposit match up to $100 and a free square. All right, now let's get into player prep number 2. And we're actually going to not go in the WNBA category this time around. We're going to go to the WNBA first half. They have these for Prizepicks and UnderDog, and this is a Prizepicks video, so I'm going to give you guys a Prizepicks play here. We're going to go with WNBA first half PRA, because I like Tina Charles Charles, over 11.5 first half PRA. Let's take a look at why. This game, by the way, is at 1 o'clock today. There's only 2 games, one at 1 and one at 7. So I have one play for both these games here. Let's hopefully start the day out with a W like we did with Griner yesterday. Let's take a look here at the over here on why I like the over. You can see right here, she's over in 74% of games. That is 17 out of 23. However, that's factoring in a game which she only played about 7 minutes in that game. So that's kind of excluding that. If you exclude that, she's over in 77% of games this year. So already, that's a pretty good track record. And you're probably like, okay, this line seems to be a little bit too good to be true. But that's not really the case, because what Prizepicks does is they take the full game PRA line that's on sportsbooks, and they usually just straight up cut it in half. So she's at like 23.5 today on sportsbooks, where she's only over in 57% and won over her last 5. But if you look at the first half, it looks a lot better because they pretty much just cut that bitch right in half. So start looking into why I like this a little bit more though. So the matchup will be a little bit tougher today against Minnesota. You take a look at centers and how they kind of match up. They are really tough for those points and the assists, but she can really do it all. She really can. In past matchups against them this season, she has had 12 in both of these games, and they were very different. She had one game she dropped 10 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. The other game where she dropped 6 points, 6 rebounds, and then 1 assist, it looks like. Or not even any assists. She just had 6 points, 6 rebounds. The injuries really don't impact her really at all today. There's nothing crazy there. Take a look at an away game. She does get a little bit worse. I'm really not super worried about that, though, honestly. And even 2 days of rest, she's been solid over in 5 out of 8 games, but one of those games she missed was factoring in a game she only played about 7 minutes. And by the way, these 3 games where she missed, which is kind of a little bit recent, so maybe you're worried about those 3 games and her not even coming close to her line. She happened to shoot really bad. She's a center, and she's not Asia Reese. She should be shooting a little bit better. She shot 33% or worse in all 3 of these games. One game she shot like 33%, one game she shot 17%, the other game she shot like 20-something, I think it was. So she shot really bad in these 3 games where she ended up missing, I believe. So I think this is a spot where she can definitely bounce back a little bit in terms of shooting. She's typically a pretty solid shooter. She's averaging about 42% field goal percentage. I think if we look at it this season in terms of field goal percentage, she's averaging 45% shooting. So she should not be shooting like 30% in the first half here, hopefully this time around. Hopefully she just gets in the groove right off the bat and just, hit some shots for us. I think there's a lot of upside for her to either go off for points or for rebounds. So she's done that plenty of times. You can see games she's had only 10 points, but 2 rebounds, still gone over. There's games where she's had 10 points and 8 rebounds. Hopefully get a really good game from her today. This will be a tough matchup, but I do think this is still enough of a low line for me to take this over. I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, but one last reminder to join the DubClub. Don't miss out. Link to join is down in my description for a 2-day free trial. Don't miss out on that. You guys get all my plays in my best package. It includes Discord chat and everything. And also one last reminder, if you guys like the tool that I use in today's video, it's called Outlier. There's a 7-day free trial linked down in my description with my promo link. I use this tool every single day to research my player props, and it's only $20 a month after the 7-day free trial, which I personally think is worth it if you are trying to research player props for yourself. Take a look at the daily grind tool. This right here is the Prizepicks Optimizers. It shows up some of the best expected value plays on apps like Prizepicks or UnderDog. So right now in Prizepicks, you can see right here, they have like some CSGO value, some PGA value, League of Legends, so a ton of different value on the board. But if you click on the refresh button, it pulls the most up-to-date plays onto the board. So right now, I think this guy was new onto the board right now. Still some PGA value, some CSGO value. And if you're on Prizepicks, you want like a 2-pick power play, you just click on plus EV plays, and then 2-pick power play, same with a 5-pick or a 6-pick flex. So you get this tool wrapped into the fancy bundle, which includes 2 other tools that I'm not even going to talk about. You get all 3 of these tools wrapped into one with the link down in my description. Click on the fancy bundle and then scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. There's also another tool just separately called the AI Slip Generator, which is up over 1,200 units since August 18th. This right here has 1 slip posted on the board currently, but there will be more updated throughout the day. And you also get email notifications when new slips are posted. So right now they like a UnderDog Fantasy 6-pick insured entry. So you see right here, they like McCowan over points and rebounds, Tina Charles over points and rebounds. I like that. Kayla McBride under points right there. Courtney Williams over points and rebounds. A lot of different plays on the board right now. It's a profit margin of 5.5% and a correlation score of 17.51. This tool, like I said earlier, though, is up a ton of units. Return on investment is crazy. This tool really is that good. So get it for yourself with the link down in my description. Click on the AI Slip Generator this time and scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. Thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video and over in the DubClub. If you want to see how I made over $5,000 in Prizepicks, watch this video right here.